What up? What up? What up? Welcome to the.
Fuck out
Welcome
of here.
to the. Welcome to the.
Fuck out of here.
Welcome to the
Fuck out of here.
podcast, showing them the God that never lies. Since I have to say so.
And it's your boy, DBA Jajeaux, 1 million of the Black Aristocrat podcast. What's up, good people?
It's your big dad DJ True. What it is, what it do. I lost a lot of weeks. I'm stressing out. I shaved my beard a little bit, but it's okay. I do what I gotta do sometimes. I've been stressing. I've been sniffing a little stuff, but it's all right. I'll be good because I look good. You feel me?
Your voice got to be a little bit deeper. You almost got
It changed. Drugs.
it. You say it changed.
The drugs. Yeah, man. So yeah, I do this, man. So anyway, I was starting the podcast off today. I was gonna tell y'all how I was not bouncing. I was at the door for the Chris Hardware concert last night. You feel me? And I'm gonna tell y'all the different categories of people that came through the door. The people who were sexually harassing me. The people who were steak the shit. The people who want to fight me. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Fast forward.
They wanted to fight you in that bitch.
Start from the.
Yeah, to get it. Yeah, I was gonna do the chair like a school.
Hold on. Hold on, my God, here. Oh, you didn't hear it?
No.
Oh. Well, you heard the fuck out of here, huh?
I
You didn't
heard
hear
the
it?
fuck out of it, but I didn't hear the yeah.
Oh, just a applause. Whatever.
Oh. Anyway. So I'm gonna tell you each category of people. Now, you know the trail ride clicks, right? Got the same shirts. Trail ride clicks, right? The one who got all the same shirt dressed alike. There's some ladies. I ain't saying no names or nothing. Just show you how I would die. I'm the doorman. They're the people. All right, ID. What you need an ID for? What you need an ID for? Oh, to drink. Y'all gotta have the white wristband to drink. Oh man. How old I look? She look old enough to be a horse. Dead serious. I'm dead serious. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna lie at all this story. Like you know, the girls, oh boy, you talking to like that, but I'm laughing as I said. Yeah, he said, oh y'all, they say we all over 21. I said, she definitely don't look 21. Well, she 18. I think just told y'all all over 21. I say, look, I don't care. I just don't want them to get show. Y'all give me show your IDs. Oh, they started getting commotion. Oh man, I said, y'all go home.
Straight up.
I said, y'all go home. Get your IDs out, girl. They tripping. See, I didn't know any age can go on trail rides. Well, parties like that. I
Yeah.
thought you had to be 18 and up. But any age can go. I
Mhm.
didn't find out that till I was at the door. Anyway, they giving the IDs. I'm checking everybody's IDs. They said, you think LA wanted? I said, I don't care. I said, I know one thing. I'm not going to do like the club. You know how the club hold the line
Yeah.
to make it look packed?
Yeah.
We didn't have a line at all that night. You see how packed it was.
Right.
I was letting everybody like that. I said, I ain't do it like that. Anyway, so I'm doing everybody. Did that. Got to the little young girl. I said, your ID. Said, I'm 21. I said, I need your ID. He said, she's 21. I'm telling you, she's 21. She's 21. She's 21. Now, all this commotion, the old people start fuzzing back. It's still be the whole time. She's 21. I'm telling you, she's 21. She's 21. I'm just looking at her. Said, just give me your ID. Go on, get you. Oh, man. I told y'all to get your IDs. Oh, man. He doing too much. Yeah, I'm just looking at him. Got an ID. Nah, get me wrong. She was young. You know what I'm saying?
All you had to do is all you had to say was she was young, but she was ready.
Rewind. She was young, but she was ready. Anyway, look at ID. I said, look, babe, you're not 21. I know I'm not 21. That's them causing the commotion. I whispered, I said, they gonna buy you a drink anyway. She said, I already know. I don't know why they doing it. She just grabbed my hand. I don't know why they do it. I said, that's me, bitch.
You lied. Come on, man. You said
I
no
told
lie.
y'all was gonna lie. I didn't say bitch.
About
But
the
you did do like that.
Yeah,
You
you gotta
did do like that. I just said I did like this, like that. Go. Next line. All right, moving everybody. I'm just boom, 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 boom. The third niggas. The niggas who always want to have attitudes for shit because they know people who work here. I don't know y'all. They want to fuck, but I don't know them. But they say this nigga know. But I told them just like this. This is a story. Yeah, man. old gangster, Appaloosa's ugly nigga. You know, ugly gangster, Appaloosa's ugly niggas. Hey, man. Hey, man. He doing like this. They thought I was searching. I said, I'm not searching. The cops will search you. Oh, all right. Try to walk past me. I said, whoa, that part. I said, I need your ID. He said, for what? I said, a drink. He said, man, I'm 28 years old, man. I ain't got time for all that. I said, that part.
It sound like
I
you
said, yeah, I'm serious. I'm dead. I said, whoa, that part. The dude behind me was giving the wristbands. I said, red or white to give to him. I said, look, he over there. He said, my nigga, he know me. He know me. I said, you know him? He said, yeah. The girl said, I know him. I said, y'all know him? I don't know him. I need y'all. Dead serious. They said, man, you tripping. I said, I don't know the nigga. I pinned him right in his face because he fussing. He said, nigga, come on, move the fuck out my way. I said, y'all know this nigga. I don't know this nigga. I don't give a fuck if y'all know because you pissing me off.
Yeah, you're making
I
you
don't
mad.
give a fuck. Yeah, even I got out of character with him. I said, I don't give a fuck if y'all this nigga. I put in the film. I don't know this nigga.
Right.
I said, I ain't about to get my partner in trouble. He said, man, what the fuck out here with all that, man? I said, yeah, Blaine, he's 21. I said, give him a red sticker. He said, nigga, I ain't getting no red sticker. I'm 28 years old. I told you I'm 28 years old. That's my niggas over there. That's my nigga over there. We cool with them. I said, y'all know me? He said, yeah, he over there, man. I said, give him a red sticker. They said, man, I need a white one. I said, look, man, I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't care if they know you. I'm at the door. He's like, oh, man, Curry, so what's wrong, Bubba? I said, you know this nigga? He said, oh, yeah, he good, he good, he good, he good. I said, it don't matter if he good. He walking away. He's so fucking fuck ass nigga. I said, I don't give a fuck if he's good. He a dumb ass nigga who don't understand English. I said, fucking ID. Everybody looking at me like,
Yeah, he's that mad, man. You got you out of
no,
character like
because
that?
yeah, you know how niggas, yeah, you know how niggas keep talking. I
They
was being
probably like, I
quiet at
don't want to
first.
go on that side. Let me go to the other
Yeah,
No,
bosses.
yeah,
yeah, I was being quiet the whole time he was fussing. I was just looking at him like the girls. I was just,
yeah,
but you know when you curse me out too many times,
yeah. You get
and
mad.
that stomach in your stomach's like,
Yeah, yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? And look, I had a Jesus shirt on, but I'm like, in the back of my mind, nigga, I'm really not a bitch. I'm not a bitch in real life. I don't care who he is. I might seem like a bitch, and I don't know where I am. But if you curse me too much,
Yeah.
and I'm not telling you nothing, and I'm just doing this, I just need your ID, bro.
Yeah, that's all I
I
need
just
you
need your ID.
on the
Yeah, and he cursing this shit. So
he
he tried
egging
to be
it
stupid
on
to me.
basically. He big
Yeah,
trying to be courteous and polite, but he egging it on.
yeah. He being an asshole. So he's
Right,
still doing all this yeah bullshit. And then he pointing to them niggas and he doing all this shit. And he got a drink in his hand. You know you can't go on a drink with that. The cops gonna make you throw it away.
right.
He getting all crazy. What the fuck is old fuck nigga right there? All this bullshit right there. I know them niggas. But the people that know him, the ones taking the wristband, instead of they come to me and be like, Blaine, yeah, he good. It's just like, so that's a made it worse for him because like, nigga, they probably don't fucking really like you like that.
Yeah,
That's what really made me mad because they're not helping him. And he talking all that shit. And when he walked away, he said, oh, fuck nigga right there. I said, he come and fuck nigga all he want. I just throw his ass out. You can't do shit about it because the cops behind me got a problem. I said, good. I said, I know people like that, man. I said, I don't let nobody get my character, but the way he talking to me, I said, I don't like. He said, want me to throw him out? I said, nah, he good, man. But I said, he a dumb nigga. Just like that. He's a dumb nigga. He said, I'm not. I was a young guy. I'd probably get crazy, but like, he a dumb nigga. Fast forward, let people in. Nah, there's the group of the yeah, group of yeah. So so I'm like, yes. I said, all right, all right. You know them girls, they wear like, you know,
Alter
just
bustiers.
yeah, boosty. I was saying like silly and shit, boosties with the rhinestones and stuff. So they
Mm-hmm.
had a clique of them. You could tell they're young. I'm like, oh, I said, IDs. It's like, all right. It's like one came, oh, you want to search me? You want to search me? I said, whoa, stop bouncing it. I said, whoa, stop bouncing it. She's like, you sure you don't want to search me? You sure you don't? I said, nah, they're going to search you over there. I said, need your ID. Oh, what you need my ID for? I got aggravated. I said, how old are you? When they said it fast, I said, okay, cool, y'all can go. About one came, he said, oh, he's the one searching? He's the one searching? I said, stop. Just stop. I said, I just need your ID. Oh, okay, here. Grab it. Look at me. I'm not.
Hey, I guess the Jesus shirt ain't work for you, huh? They bypassed that.
That will be that. Oh, give me the press ID.
Man, that's some crazy it
I did
work?
like that. I said, here, man. I ain't put it back in there. I said, here, man. I said, go, go, go. Hey, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful girls. They stink.
You smell a muss.
Hey man, outside trail ride. That's
Yeah, I'm about to
included.
say, nigga,
Yeah, that's
That's
in the
included.
building. This is in the building, and before they even got in the dance, though. How
they
y'all
probably
come
was.
there and stink?
They probably forgot. They probably
No,
The
this.
outside
no.
activities. They
Yeah,
fresh up.
I
They
don't
rode
probably
the
so.
hearts there.
for
They
real.
rode the hearts there, bro.
But it's in the Yamali building. It's
We
in the
don't care.
Yamali.
We don't care. We don't
Hey,
worry about the
hey,
smell.
Blake, boy, I was like, I thought y'all was thinking you first. I'm like, I said, nah, I'm too fresh. I smell just the coach cologne. I said, that ain't me. And that girl was still standing right there. I said,
Must. Woman
no,
must.
I said, come see. I said, come see. Come step up. I said, that's you.
You
She said,
It's
lied.
what?
smelling nostalgia. It's just
I'm
smelling
not lying, Blake.
nostalgia.
Everything I'm telling you is the truth. I said, that's you.
Oh
She said,
my.
what? I said, never mind. I knew it was her. Cause I want to blow him. I was like, you good, you good. I said, the boy, I said, she smelled the bus. And she said, yes, 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 she did. So I was like, oh man. Now the fat woman time.
Christ.
The bull.
Oh Lord, Jesus Christ. Not the wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby. Get in there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh shit.
It was bigger than Derek. It was bigger than Derek. Anyway, they coming up. All right. They're like, I had to hold the line up because to get in the metal ticket got packed. That's the only time I held the line so it could clear out right there. So I was like, hold on. I said, hold on, man, hold on. And I said, whoa, whoa, boy, y'all gotta move. What both of us?
Uh, nah, dog. Nah, dog.
I die.
I
Nah,
wasn't looking.
dog.
I'm dead serious. I
Dog,
wasn't looking
nah,
because listen,
dog.
Yeah, he
how
lied.
look,
Way to
look.
get
I'm
this
dead
money by
serious. Look,
Money,
tomorrow.
her
bro.
breast was
I
her
think
breast
way
was
to get,
long and
huh?
big.
I think a way to get this money by tomorrow.
You're now locked in to another episode of the Black Aristocrats podcast.
You feel me?
We're here for the culture, current events, talking brand, conversations about the grind,
I need this money.
and spreading the greatest wealth of all.
Oh, I'm tripping. I
All you,
had that DBA
all you
going.
hear is a commercial.
My
Oh,
bad. I
God,
pressed the wrong
you
button.
heard the Black Aristocrats.
I
With
pressed
I just
I
got
pressed the
quiet.
wrong button.
I
I
was just
pressed the
like,
wrong
I
button.
was like, damn, we got commercial ads.
Damn, I pressed the wrong
Yeah,
button. Damn.
that's why I got quiet. I'm about to say, damn, I didn't know we had hands on here already. Oh wow.
Go ahead, man.
Anyway, back to the story. I did it like this. I was waiting for the clear, and all you can see is two. Like I thought it was two people because them fat girls kind of got them long stuff. So I'm doing like this. What I'm thinking, because she had a two-tone shirt on, it was black and red. So I was
Oh
like,
man.
"Hey, y'all both gotta wait." She said, "What both of us?"
Bruh.
I said, "You were the one behind you."
Bruh.
I did it like this. She said, she said, I said, "All right, man, let me get your ID." He said, "All right, all right." I said, "Cool, cool." Now, this is the point I didn't know the age limit. A little boy, larger size, come short. I said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, little man." He looking at me. Look at me. What? I said, "How old are you?" I'm 14. I said, "Hey." Hurry wife. Yeah, they good. I said, "I thought it was 18 and over." He said, "No. We doing the wristband just for the alcohol." That little boy said, "You must not be around here."
Nobody gonna like Blaine after this one.
No, I wouldn't mean. I wouldn't mean. I had everybody laugh except that dumb nigga that pissed me off. So I got this story out the way first. He like, man, I said, I'm sorry, Whoops. I said, give him a wristband. He said, you can tell he don't come out here. He don't know me. Cause I guess he always come. He said, I'm always out here. I don't know. I'm like, oh man.
You one of them niggas.
Oh, okay. The why is time. That was the why is. No, the why is never got IDs. So they coming with their drinks in their hand, their shit. They're like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like they got two drinks, they two cans of beers, and they two cans of liquor. You know how them trail ride
Yeah,
niggas
yeah,
do.
no, double,
So
double, double
he
cans.
coming like that. I'm like, I need your ID, fellas. He's like, oh, big brother, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't got it. I'm like, how old are you, man? He said, I'm 19. I look at him. I look at the cop. The cop look at me. He look dead at the cop.
You go to jail.
I thought, I see, I don't know that. I thought he was going to jail for real. All the cop did was take it and threw it in his face, like took it and threw it. He said, "Oh, come on, man." He said, "You know the law, the Louisiana state law about drinking." He's like, "Man, no, 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 blah, 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 blah." I'm thinking in my mind, "Oh, these little niggas about to go to jail." Oh, the shit like this, man. And let them in. Why is again some like some 21. They 21 now. They with their liquor. They and they liquor. They say, "Man, how much for the VIP, man? We ain't trying to wait in this line, man." I say, "Go on this side. The VIP is $40. Oh man, we're gonna do the VIP." They win the VIP line and they try to run in, like to just go pay. Or the cops grab them niggas like the rock bottom. No!
They always getting busy out there.
They said, "Man, we trying to pay VIP." They said, "Y'all supposed to go right here to pay." Shut up. They said, "Y'all supposed to go through here to pay." He said, "Me, you told me to go right there." I said, "Yeah." I told y'all go right there. But I think y'all gonna try to run in. Cops did them niggas. I said, "Oh man, not in line like this."
Chill.
The old crowd, the old people, like the 40s, 50s. All right, they coming now. You know the niggas with the cowboy hats and a bunch of leaves.
All right.
I got a bunch of leaves coming in right now. I like, all right, they like that. Oh yeah, they dancing in line because Chris playing that is line. Hey, I said, all right. I said, ID man. Oh, here you go. I said, all right. They said, yeah, give me $100 bill. I said, oh, thank you. They said, what my change? I said, I'm not taking buddy. I said, nah, you got to go right ahead and pay. Man, they gonna give you a wristband. Oh, all right. He passed me up. I did like this. I'm looking at her. All I see is this. I thought I had $100 too.
They
So the
seen your
rest, the
work,
other,
cuz. They ain't want no
yeah,
problems with you.
the other niggas coming. They doing this. They with their hands out like this. I say, man, I'm not searching. I say, they go search y'all once y'all go to the metal detector. I say, I just need your IDs. He said, for what? We need IDs for? I say, I repeat this like 1,000 times in that. I say, the age limit don't matter because I knew now. I said, age limit don't matter, but to drink, you need a right wristband. And if you say you're over 21, I need to see what I say. I see you're over 21. And I just bust them like that. I say, just tell me your birthday. And if they said it fast, I would just be like, go. But if they was like, I'm gonna tell you this after this. Pass them up. Young niggas again. I said, baby, 21. I said, tell me your birthday. Uh, I said, Red.
Straight up.
I said, nah, man, I'm 21. I said, what's your birthday? Man, Red. They said, oh, man, we want to drink. Man, we want to drink. So they went tell Contrell, Kyrie White. He's like, Blaine, they 21. You got to let them know. I said, let me see your ID. Show them your ID. They ain't got it. Oh, well, you can't get away with. I said, ask him when his birthday. He said, when's your birthday? Rick. Look, the funny part, the camera's on him. They show my feelings out of him. Right now, they had a girl. She was about probably 5 foot,
You're a
probably
dwarf.
4'8", 4'8", 4'8",
You're a dwarf.
4'8". And the line, that's when the line got a little decent because I hold it up again. So she came. I turned around. I said, next. I said, next. It's, oh, hey, girl, you gotta be in this tall to get on this ride. Everybody in the back. Oh! I said, I'm glad. 33 years old. I saw the ID. She was about, I swear, she was about the height of my fan right here.
Damn, that's a midget.
She was not. She was no midget. She was just short. You could tell a midget from shortness. She probably a little taller. I'm exaggerating, but she's a little taller than that. But she was decent. Now you always got the people you know personally in line. Okay, the people you either grew up with or you went to school with or playing football with. So them niggas coming now. So they're like, hold the line up, bitch ass nigga. Hold the line up, bitch ass nigga. I'm like, I'm just hearing that, but I'm not seeing the person. Hold the
Uh,
line up, bitch ass nigga. Hold the line up. I said, I know they ain't talking to me. I don't know nobody over here. He said, yeah, you nigga. I hear you. Yeah, you. Look, I said, can y'all move? If them niggas playing football with. So they got the line. It's like they got close and said, man, it's all good, man. What's up, man? He said, what's up? I was like, yeah, man, it's all good, man. Oh man, you searching? I say, nah, man. I said, you know y'all can't bring them drinks in there. They said, oh yeah, we know, man. So what's up, man? What's up? I said, oh, nut, $25 over. They're like, oh, it's all good, be all, man. What's up, man? Come on, we like ladies. I was like, come on, man. I said, hey, man, it's not up to me. I said, ask that man. He's like, man, where he at, man? Where he at? I said, yeah, nowhere around here. So $25. Oh, nah, you know you let people in for free. Only person I let in for free was Keno. I let Keno in last night for free because Keno said,
Keno,
"What's up, Blaine?"
Keno,
Blaine, you know Keno.
DeAndre, whatever his name is. Yeah,
Donovan.
yeah.
Yeah, he came. He said, "What's up, Blaine?" I said, "What's up, man?" He came. Said, "Come to film the stuff." I said, "Oh, that's good." He said, "Kyrie got my pay." I said, "Just go by him. Just go by him." And he just went in. All right, nah, they got the. This is the mamas, like our mama.
Yeah.
Their group, like them three groups, like three girls. So they coming. There's some old women. So I got my back turned like this, and all I feel is like this, like something like I thought a fly was on me. I was like, and I kept feeling. I said, "What the?" He said, hey, how much it is to get us? I said, that's y'all rubbing my head? He said, yeah, we rubbing your head, yeah. I'm like, don't do that. They said, oh man, you cute, you cute, you cute. How much it is to get in here? How much it is getting here? I like, it's 25, but it's gonna be 40 after midnight. It's like, oh snap, you could be at the door all night? I was like, yes, ma'am. She's like, don't call me ma'am, call me mama. Girls started giving each other a high five. Girl, I look at them like this. It's like, oh, where you from? Where you from? Because they had Texas IDs. Texas IDs. Like, where you from? Where you from? I said, I'm from somewhere. I said, all right, 1965. Look at it. I said, great stick. He said, we ain't got no gray. I said, I know, man, Red. They said, what you mean, baby? What you mean, you cute self? What you cute self? I said, ma'am, I'm happily married, separated right now. Leave me alone. It's like, it don't matter to me. It don't matter. We all take you home. Yeah, we all take you home. We all take you home. Disclaimer. Derek Denise boy. Yeah, one of the mamas born. Well, I'm gonna tell you. All right, no. There's a lot.
Yeah.
A young lady with some short hair. With some short hair. You know them short hair, the 90s haircuts? Like, she was tall. She was yellow. She's like, you can say she's like 48, 45. I don't know. I don't know the days. I know she was born in the 70s. Man, boy, man, man. She kept doing this to me, rubbing on my face, and I'm just like this because I had to hold up the line. He just kept going, hey cutie, hey cutie. And I was getting mad because I didn't see it, but when I see it, I did it. Say, you gonna come dance with me? You gonna come dance with me? I said, no, no, ma'am. No, man. She's like, if you come dance with me, I'm gonna give you a little something, something, give you a little something, something. I was like, ma'am, my name is Blake Living. Not a judge. Got a wife and kids. Hey, she was, she was, she was nice. She was nice. What other people, man? They got two more that's a good story for y'all. The fight, about to fight. They ain't had no fight though. The about to fights. The niggas in line. A nigga came from the back of the line and just niggas think they hard can cut. So a nigga just come from the back of the line, get in front of. I say, whoa, man. He said, what's up, man? I said, how much it is, man? I said, it's 25. The nigga behind him, hey man, you can't be cutting. You have to get behind me, man. The nigga did like shoo him off. Like, whatever, nigga. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? That nigga was like, yeah, whatever, man. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. I said, the nigga said, no, ain't gonna be a fucking ever, nigga. You better get in the back of the line. So the nigga in front of him was ignoring him, like, yeah, man, how much it is, man? He started putting out a bunch of hundreds, like a lot of money. He was like, man, how much it is to get in here, man? I pay for everybody in this bitch. I said, 25 is all good. And nigga said, hey, man, move, man. Nigga turned around. He said, man, come your with the money in his hand. He said, man, come your fucking ass down, man. I flashed that money in his face. That nigga said, what that nigga did like this? Nigga, what the fuck? I thought he had a gun. My heart dropped. I did.
Damn.
And nigga said, nigga, what the fuck? And nigga said, nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, pull it, nigga. I said, the border cops came. I said, hey, man, hey, man. Y'all going in the same spot, man. I said, if it make you feel that bad, hey, man, step back, get behind him, and you come
For real.
and that calmed the whole situation out. They didn't know each other. They was best friends. Oh, the dumbest situation. I say, hey, man, just get behind him. I said, come on, man, go. Now, okay, now I say, now you can come. He said, yeah, man, the fuck this nigga, how much it is to get there? Now they had lying talking to each other like they best friends. Yeah, man. I think it was a job setup like on the Iceberg Slim book. They just tried to do the con on me. I thought they were gonna let me like, oh man, I gotta get out, but they went in there talking all stupid with each other. Now they best friends. Now the last one I'm gonna say before y'all can start your podcast after this. This was the who was it was three of them. It was about to close. Well, we was about to stop taking money. It was three of them. They came late. Three young girls. It's like they came about 12:30. It's like, how long Chris playing? I was like, they playing until like I think like 1:30. She's looking at her phone. She said, girl, you think we should go on here? She's like, for 30 minutes? She's like, I said, man, y'all might as well go on there. What y'all gonna do? Go on Instagram and tag y'all friends there? I was just clowning with it. Like, tag y'all friends. Said it like, looking at the watch. I said, look, y'all can go in or not. I said, it don't matter to me. They said, oh, we got us $40. And I look at Control. He said, oh yeah, you can let him. You can let him. She said, oh, thank y'all for that. And this is another sting girl. She's about, you can say this like, I ain't even asked for that ID. Like 19, probably 20. So she like, I did it slick because she did like this, and I turned my head. I said, I had an ID like that. I said, your areola. She said, I like how you did that. I like how you did that. I like how you did that. I said, yeah, your areola. She said, all right, thank you. She said she gave me a hug. She said, thank you, I appreciate that. I said, all right. And when they turned around, I did the hardest. My neck went back like dog.
Dude, man. He just said
But that was Boston. That was checking the door at the Chris Hardware concert last night. And that was my episode with Blaine living. Yo, how about next time if I ever do this again? I'll tell y'all the inside out. Welcome back.
all right. But that was Blaine talking about getting in fights, smelling girls, and being a bitch.
Look, really being a bitch. I just heard my thumb, man. That gets stupid.
Tripping, man. So, man, what's going on this weekend, fellas? Man, what y'all got going on, man? Welcome to the Fuck Out of Here podcast. I'm the guy that never lies. I have to say so. We got our first topic of discussion is
Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
This don't count.
So we all know it's Father's Day. Today is Father's Day. As y'all can see, I see that man in the kitchen cooking, and it's Father's Day. Ain't that some shit?
On Father's Day?
Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? So, Jajeaux, man, how did you spend your Father's Day, man?
I just spend it kicking it with the fam, man. You know, wife had to work and shit, so it was just me and the boys. You know what I'm saying? For most of the day, but you know, the end of the day, we all got to kick it. We just chilled in the back by the pool, man. Just kicking it. Cooked a little something on the grill. Something just nice and easy.
You cook?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's typical.
Another one cooking for
on
Father's Day.
on the grill. The grill.
Hey man, he had he had a reason though. His wife was at work.
Yeah,
What's your
for sure.
They request me to cook.
You must be that guy then, huh? They request for you
Yeah,
to
he
cook.
is that
Yeah.
guy. I told him that the message. He's like, no. I said, yeah, you are. You are that guy. You are that mom dad.
Man, look, Father's Day is cool, but you know it's not recognized like Mother's Day. But I ain't here to bash nobody. It is what it is. We fathers. We're
You did.
superheroes. Fucking superheroes. Shout out to all the superheroes.
You feel me?
I'm saying if you ain't no superhero, then you're a villain. So pick one. Pick a side, bitch.
Pick, pick a side. That sounded a little personal right
For
there.
real, I
Yeah.
was like,
So,
hold on,
so
your
like he
move was
mad.
early. Your move was different earlier when you was at the park
Yeah.
until now. Like, what happened, dog?
Something must have happened. Yeah,
God
something had to
damn,
happen.
you
He
was
wouldn't
up
even
like,
laugh like I.
yeah,
Yeah, he wouldn't even laugh like I was expecting to laugh at my story. He just like he wanted to laugh, but he's so mad.
you don't want to move on.
Like it's so bad. It's bad. It's taking over his habit.
I'm not mad. I'm just tired. I'm tired. Uh, I'm tired. But shout out to that boy Corn on the Zen, man. Boy,
I
hit
don't
my
know.
ding ding ding. He get that home run. But man, listen, I'll tell you what took about Father's Day, man. Father's Day, you know, for the superheroes out there, for the dads, you know what I'm saying? For everybody who take care of the kids, even the dudes who step up to take care of the step kids, the dads who even claim the kids is not even theirs, the guys who even just want to be a part of a child's life, even though him and the mom is not even together, has no common sense, even want to talk to someone.
No,
It just is what it is. If you want to do all that,
give
man,
it up, Elijah.
if you want to do that, man, you do your thing, man. You do what you got to do to be in that child's life. You got a connection with them. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? In my point of view, you stupid as fuck.
Hold on.
It's not your child. You ain't got no biological feelings with them. Ain't shit you need to do for them. So why the fuck even involved in it? But hey, it is what it is. That's yours cup of tea, not mine. I don't drink. I just sip. You know what I'm saying? So, any other news? So I was looking at this clip
All
on
right.
I was looking at this clip on Instagram. It was about it says about something a woman had said. It kind of disturbed me. Once I find it, I'll give it.
Oh shit!
Let me see what this woman has said. She said, Father's Day is not that important. It should never be that important because as mothers, we spend most of our time doing everything, and the dad shouldn't even have a day because all they do is want sex and complain.
I'm tired, bitch.
Hold on, hold on. If it wasn't for sex,
That's
you wouldn't
probably
have.
true.
You wouldn't be a mother.
That's true. But you fucking wrong, lady. You're wrong.
So, so I said, I'm this I got a podcast, you know what I'm saying? See, it's the women like y'all, you know what I'm saying, that make it bad for the good men like us. I just doing what we gotta do, even though we ain't gotta do it, but we still doing it. So in other news, obviously, the dude you was fucking with was a fuck boy, or not even a fuck boy. He probably was a good dude, and you just didn't know how to use him. And then he got with another chick, and then you felt played because you cheating the other chick like you cheating you, but you didn't understand it when he was with you. Now you feel the type of way. So you know what I gotta say? I hope you go ahead and I hope you grow a dick and I hope you piss and it burns when you pee, girl. And you can see what it means to be a father on Father's Day.
I,
You gotta say,
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
take the
get
high
deep, my
end
girl.
approach, man. I'm gonna just say, yeah, she definitely sounds disgruntled. You feel me? She definitely sounds like she wasn't getting the attention she deserved. I ain't gonna
All
bash
right.
you, sweetheart. I'm gonna just ignore that. You feel me? Because that ain't a section for me. You feel me? So
And
you got to get
I'm
stiff
gonna say what I
gone.
gotta say. Me. I don't. Whatever she
She
said.
looking for. She looking for attention.
they always gotta
Yeah.
have one person that do some dumb shit
Yeah.
on this day.
I'm gonna say what I gotta say because that she like Blake say she mad at the dude. The dude probably left her and treated the next girl he got the way she wanted to be treated, and he tried to be copacetic with her, and she just mad because she seeing the thing, everything he doing, and she talking about you ain't no dad anyway, but let her car break or let a nigga rob her or let something important happen in her life, like housewives getting broken. She gonna call a man to do it, and the nigga be like, "You give me some ass," and she go out and give her some ass. She'll get mad. That's the only way she can get shit fixed in our house. She sound bitter. She sound bitter. Bitter.
Just
Man,
Bitter.
bitter inside for looking for attention. What
man,
normal
No.
bros
look,
do.
fuck off that bitter bitch. Let me do a little segue. So me and my brother was talking. I think that was yesterday or the day before yesterday. Now we all married, most of us. We kids, all married with kids. So I was telling my brother, I was like, man. So let's say you and your woman separate, or not even separate, y'all break up, and she got another guy coming to the house, and you know how you discipline your child. But this dude is like military or militant mind and very, very, very strict. So let's say like yo ex-wife would tell the new guy, "Hey, she's being disrespectful. Go tell her something." He just like really, really mean to your child. Like don't have no type of sympathy. Just be like, "Hey, what the fuck your mom? What the fuck your mama say? You don't fucking disrespect your mom. You understand me?" Like some real hard, like shit you would never do to your child. Like never. Like the most
Like a
disrespect.
stepchild, basically. Treated
Yes,
like a stepchild.
like a stepchild. But you know what I'm saying? Like just being very disrespectful. And then like your daughter calls you and tell you these things. And I just got so mad thinking about that. I said if a dude would like come upstairs in the house I paid for, go in the room, my daughter's playing her video game and say, get the fuck off that game. And my daughter be like, yeah, my dad. He like that's disrespectful still, but I'm just saying, but he in my house that I paid for, and the nigga just grab your daughter and throw her against the wall and be like, you don't fucking talk to me like that. You wanna fucking stare at me? She start crying and shit, and then she call you. She be like, Daddy, you I be like, what you told him? Like, I didn't do nothing. He just came in the room and be disrespectful to me. So like, I started burning up inside. I'm like, man, I don't know. I said, would you like, how would y'all handle that, man? Not saying this hypothetically. Y'all know I'm a hypothetical person. How would y'all handle that in y'all situation as y'all now as men? I said me. I personally, I would be mad. I would have to think about it and not let my emotions get to me and think, like, think, real. But at the same time, I'm like, man, seeing my daughter being upset like that and knowing you can do something about it, man, look, I might spend a little time sitting down for a while because I'm fucking somebody up. That's just me. So, what do y'all got, fellas? Not all at once.
I say what I would do. I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops. And if I see the dude, like, I would act like everything good, and I catch him one on one, like when they ain't got no crowd or nobody, and I would check him about it. And if you get an attitude, see, that's how you find out somebody real or not. If they still got that same energy with just y'all two by yourself with nobody to see it, because some niggas change when there's like when they got a crowd around them. But if it's just y'all two and you be like, you know what, I apologize. I want to see if you're really about that life. If you're about that life when you do it to my kids, be about that life when it's just me and you, like one on one. But if it's attitude change, like, but if you get rowdy, now we're gonna see how rowdy it is. Then I'm gonna take your rod because it's me and him and ain't nobody to stop us. But first thing I'm gonna do be if I can't get around him, I'm gonna be like, yeah, that one. I like to put. I swear to God, I'm calling the cops because court fees, all that gonna add up in the future. But that's my two steps I would take. I wouldn't. It ain't worth it to me no more. I don't know. I've been through too much, so that's my issue. That's what I would do. That's my prayer. I call the cops.
Man, listen, I ain't doing nothing. Calling the cops, or I'm going to take the mama to court. I'm not fighting. I'm taking my child away.
Try at least.
Well, yeah, try, but that's what I would
Yeah,
do. I'd rather pay my money in court instead
yeah,
of then trying to fight for me to stay out of jail.
yeah.
So,
Everybody to get bond and they gotta go to court fees and lawyer
yep.
tickets and shit. That's what I told. I was like, hey, I ain't let my emotions get the best of me no more.
Level headed me, shit. I'm gonna take the same, approach like y'all, but I'm definitely gonna blow on the mama first, cause you know what type of dude I am. So for you to allow that shit, you really starting some shit. I don't know if it's intentionally or you feel me. So that's what's gonna make me kind of okay. Is she playing chess or what? So you got to kind of think level headed, but for sure, like she should know what type of dude she dealing with. So she should never let another man just be super violent like that on a child that ain't even his.
Yeah,
You feel me? Like,
yeah. Or even try to discipline them. That's really not his spot. To tell you the truth, she just
yeah,
want to see if he will
until
do it.
some type of communication is had. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I feel
Or you
like it's
been
a
around
respect
for a
there.
while.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
not
if
just
he's
see person.
respectable, if he a respectable dude, he would reach out to the dad and be like, "Hey, man, your kid cutting up, blah blah."
and
Even
sometimes
Yeah,
if
that
but
don't
you,
happen.
that's not. Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah,
that don't
that's not
happen
his
because
spot
niggas be
either. That's
hard
not his
headed. Yeah,
place.
that's the woman.
yeah,
She should know what
Yeah,
type of
that's
dude
not
she
that nigga
dealing
spot.
with. Yeah,
Yeah,
she
that's
should
not
know
that
what
nigga
type of
spot to
dude
go
she
talk to
dealing with.
somebody else. Yeah, that's not. You ain't married. You ain't had no child with the nigga. Yeah, the child with the girl. So the nigga shouldn't really have no talk to you. None of that. You like Joe said, it's really the mama that need the ass whooping and all that for letting that happen and allowing that to happen. Cause the nigga can leave today or tomorrow, and you can still fight the nigga. So it's really the mama at the end of the day. Cause the nigga can do that and then break up with the mama and you can still you go looking for the nigga. Oh, yeah, that I'm still gonna look for
Yeah, I still look
him.
for because you still put hands on my child, nigga, and I'm really gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, I'm not looking for no nigga. The cops go looking
Nah,
for a
that's
bitch.
what
It's
I feel like.
easy.
That's why I said it's an emotional thing for real. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? But you gotta think about the long run. The
Mm-hmm.
younger me,
That's a lot.
definitely we head first.
Oh yeah, younger me. That's why I'm so much. I'm telling Blake that on the phone yesterday. I said, boy, you don't want to do this shit. You don't want to go to court. Had on people on your ass every day about bullshit, child support, and the girl go lie about you just cause she mad and this and that. You like, I said, Blake, let's say you done did something with somebody else and had a child. That would have been some bullshit shit. And you'd have to hear it every day from your wife. You had to stay together and all that shit. She probably wouldn't like your child because you had it. It's a
I see,
lot, bro. I say, man, oh boy, day.
I see Ken
Oh,
Folk face. He ain't playing the radio. He
We
crashing
watch
out.
we watch too much shit like that on real
He
life
crashing out.
and
yeah,
TV.
he ain't been through it. He want to crash out,
He
but
ain't playing the
if you
radio.
go through it, you gotta go through it, man. That's not worth it. It ain't. I've been through it. It ain't worth it.
Right.
It ain't worth it no more. That's why it's like now I don't attain nothing now. I just be like I told Blake, I'll be like, yeah, you good. I got you. I got you. I got you. I just keep it like that. I still do what I want, but to keep it level headed with, I'll be like, yeah, all right, all right. It's called peace, man. You don't need all that. I don't need to have drama with you like, no more. If we ain't, we're not we co-parenting, but
Hey,
we're not together. My
hey,
house is my
nah,
house,
nah.
your house is your house.
Now, if somebody football tackle him at the Publix, you feel me? I ain't got nothing to do with it. You heard me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm just that type of person. But anyway, let's go into a different subject. So I was looking at the BT red carpet, and Bow Wow was interviewing Marcus Houston, and his ex Erica Mena pulled up on him like randomly. Now, I think I'm not 100% sure, but I know they had like a public breakup with words was exchanged. So I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but have y'all?
Just she be recommended. That's all it is.
She what?
She just being Erica Mena. She
Crazy,
did
yeah.
all of that loud stuff, break up. Yeah.
Yeah. So like she ran up behind Bow Wow. Bow Wow was like shocked, like, oh shit, like what she gonna do? Like, but he kept it cordial. And like, he gave her a hug and he went back to doing his thing. So I was saying to myself, I was like, have anybody ever been in a situation where y'all think you broke up with your ex and you're like, man, like we not cool because the breakup was so fucked up. I don't think we can ever talk again. And y'all in public, you chilling, you and your homeboys, and she taps you on the shoulder, and you turn around and you see it's her, and the reaction you expect is completely opposite. She's friendly, she's nice, and she wants to have a conversation. But the way y'all broke up was she cheated on you. She didn't care she cheated on you. You was about to kill yourself. And it's so how would y'all feel if your ex would just come back and talk to y'all like none of the bad shit ever happened? Would y'all be cool?
Not to not
Go ahead, go
not
ahead.
to say that like, but okay, you see how she did that? Like they were saying on the a page about that. They say it's cool for her to do it, but let's say it was vice versa. If Bow Wow would have came up to her, would she have gave him the same thing? He probably be like, "Oh, get away from me, you abusive young man!" And you think like if he would have just went up to her and tried to do that, you think it would have been the same? But that's just something else. Now you can continue with yours. I'm gonna go last on this one.
Yeah, you're right though. But yeah, like it I guess it is type of a double standard when a female, because I guess because they're females, I guess, so they can get away with more shit. Like she taps you on the shoulder and you looking, and you like the last person you expect to see is that girl that broke your heart or did you so wrong and did you so bad and just completely stopped talking to you, and all of a sudden she just taps you on your shoulder and be like, "Hey, so and so, how you?" And like friendly little motherfucker, and you looking at her like, "Bitch, I was outside crying while you was making out with the dude the whole time." And you expect me to just be like, "Hey, everything cool." So it's like, do you hold those emotions in when shit like that happen? Do you like hold animosity towards these people? Or you just be like, man, like I move forward. It's cool. Like, how would y'all handle it? I know me. I say I think I've been in that situation before because I felt Bow Wow and I did the exact same thing Bow Wow did. I just like, hey, what's up? It wasn't no. Uh, it was like, hey, what's up? Ah, all
That's
right,
that's because you moved on, right? You was in the moved on phase, right?
yeah, yeah. But like, you still like, even if I ain't had nobody, I still probably be like, hey, what's up? Like, what's good. I wouldn't look at her like, what the fuck? Bitch, remember that time I called you 35 times and you ignored me? Remember that
That's
time
I am. If I ain't moved on, yeah,
yeah,
fuck you,
you
fuck
hold
you.
that shit or would you move on?
Yeah, no, in front of everybody. If I ain't moved on, no, in front of everybody. Bitch, who the fuck you talking to?
But let's say you
You
did.
forgot. You forgot. You forgot. That's my intro. You forgot.
Throw the mic in our face. You hear their head.
They know I'm finna go up after that. You forgot. Now everybody looking. Hold on, wait. Forgot what?
He didn't even say, hey, how you doing? Oh, you forgot.
Yeah, in fact, ain't know how you doing or nothing. You forgot
Mm.
with this the stupid,
But you
disgusted face.
don't talk to me like it's cool. You forgot? Like, bitch.
Clearly, she forgot. She's just trying to get in the draw.
She clearly forgot. On national TV, I'm finna embarrass you now. This is my perfect get back right here.
I don't know. He probably looked at it and was like, oh damn, I don't know what she gonna do. And then he just looked at it again. He was like, what I'm gonna do.
He knows she crazy though, so he probably was like,
Yeah.
And she probably wanted to, you know what I'm saying?
I doubt it because the
Yeah. Look, that's how every nigga mind said, oh, maybe I can get some. All right.
hey, but you know you got them. Hey, but you know you got them couples that they don't give a fuck. They fighting in public. You know
Oh,
And
you
that
got.
yeah,
nigga,
yeah.
in his mind, he probably saying, I didn't break up just like how her and Safari broke up, so we good. I can still smash shit. Because her and Safari shit was way better.
yeah,
So,
but the look he was like it wasn't like a whoa, it was like a whoa.
Shock. What was going on here? Am I
What was
being pranked?
that? Like, she about to go off on me. She about
yeah,
to.
they never talked in years, so he didn't know.
He was like shit, like I don't know what to do. And like then girls try to make you put you in a bad situation. The first thing she asks is, "You proud of me?" Like what the fuck I'm proud of you for?
Let me go back to the. You forgot.
Like yeah,
Oh, good, man.
like seriously, you forgot? You proud of me? How you gonna put me in a situation to say I'm proud of you? Like, first of all, what if Bow Wow was petty? What if cause he's a professional dude, been in the game 20 plus years, you know what I'm saying? Bow Wow professional. He know what he's doing. He's very, very, very structured and very, very what that shit is, people call it? That. He's that. So Bow Wow had the that really well. Cause if Bow Wow was me,
They call it PR, man.
there you go, PR.
PR.
Yeah, PR. He got a good.
Yeah. His PR team was on deck,
Yeah, he was hosting, so he couldn't like
Ain't nothing
be.
crazy.
and that
Yeah,
check ain't cleared yet. That's in the contract.
so
You know, like Black Lips is host the red carpet. Hey man, so Jajeaux, man, Black Aristocrat blew up, man, worth $24 million, kill folk. We doing this. Somebody tap on my shoulder. Hey, Black, oh you forgot?
I forgot about the bag. Hold on. Let me holler at my PR team real quick before I answer you. Did the check clear? Damn, the check ain't clear yet. Fuck. Let me just ignore this bitch then.
Jajeaux, give a calm down. We live. I don't give a
No. Look, back to you, Bob, with the weather.
And then they switch it, but they hear you on the background. Bitch, I don't know the fucking time I did that shit, your pussy
This how you
asshole.
gonna hear,
Tell me that shit, bitch.
gonna hear that mic moving. Look.
all they see is this in the background.
Straight up. Straight up. Come back live, a nigga glasses all crooked and shit. Hey, but back to y'all though. Shit, hey, listen. Coming up, Kendrick Lamar. Got it off my chest real quick, you heard me?
Shut real blind, fucking lip. Yeah, back in the state. Jamie Foxx get them little
Straight
Kendrick
up.
Lamar tonight.
Hey, we definitely moved some furniture real quick. That check clear is up.
You know they got everybody with phones, y'all be on TMZ and all that shit in the background,
Yeah.
y'all fighting.
Yeah, they
all
got
that.
me. Yeah, they got us.
8 different views.
They got us. They got us.
You're not even watch the BT Award. I'm tweeting on X and Instagram, everything. Blake gets in the formal with X. Yo, you forgot?
Now you gotta go back to the hood and said I almost had 2 million. The check ain't cleared, bro. I fucked it up.
No, nigga start talking bad shit. I even had to do that damn BT red carpet. I volunteered for the shit. I got 10 movies coming out. I don't give a fuck.
They wanted me. I got a Timu deal coming next week. Don't worry about it.
Aaron Googler, nigga.
You
What's that?
feel me?
Nigga, and
Straight up.
Spike Lee. I don't give a fuck.
Straight up. But look, I got a question for y'all on a serious note, segue into it though. Like, y'all seeing the streamers was over there. The heavy presence of streamers at the BET Awards. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
What you see how that goes? The wave of it. I say that to say like the wave of streaming is really starting to take over. I feel like that's the new next big thing. Everybody's leaning to it. The rappers is going on streams. Now you got them at the awards. You know what I'm saying? Like the influence of streamers is real heavy right now. So how y'all feel about that? About them incorporating streamers into the awards now?
I don't want to thank Kevin Hart for that because Kevin Hart the one who allowed that to happen because he sees he's smart. I was saying that earlier. I was like Kevin Hart's smart. Kevin Hart know what to jump on to help and help himself,
Yeah.
regardless of anybody look at. I don't be fuck with them little young niggas. No, you stupid. Kevin Hart like this is the future. Either y'all get on it or get left off because this shit we doing ain't gonna last forever. This shit they doing ain't gonna last forever. I'm always gonna be on to the next thing.
Yep.
Regardless,
Like Bitcoin. Yep. No
I'm
matter what's popping.
whatever these kids are popping. And not just that, he like being with these kids. Now he doing it just for money. He like actually and he wanna help them grow. So I applaud Kevin Hart for that. But like, as far as the streaming shit, me personally, I think it's cool because that's what the kids and like what Derek said earlier this week. That's other people who never even probably watched the BET Awards had eyes on it just because of that kid. So that's more views and more exposure for even though BT already established, but there's more views and just because what Kevin Hart did and just for bringing Kai and Drewski and him streaming it live and shit. Even though Kai didn't know 85% of the people that he's a kid, so it's like I looked at it. That's how I
we,
look.
we we know what you're trying to say though, Derek. We know what you're trying to say though.
Nah, for sure. Some people say it's a last ditch effort because all the ratings been down and shit. So the ratings on streamers is up, and that's the next big thing. So people feel like that was a last ditch effort to try to boost up some of the ratings too, man. Which I think it did. The final
Yeah,
numbers
I
ain't
believe
came out
so.
yet, but I think it did.
I think it was a plus because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have watched none of them clips. Because every BET award before this, look, I don't know nothing about it. This
It's
it
probably
got
the
it
best
had me it
one
had
that
me looking for stuff because especially Kevin Hart being funny and all that streaming stuff to him. I would look. I want to see what they were talking about. So I think that's that because trust me, you can say the last 10 years, 12 years, I ain't watching BET award. Sucks.
I ain't watching like the last 6 years because either the host was whack or it just didn't tickle my fancy. So I think the last one I like really pay attention to when New Edition had like performed with the New Edition Cash. That's the one I like. I watched.
They
But
finna have the streamers at the Super Bowl next. Watch NBA
Yeah,
Finals.
yep. Watch all that stuff. Yep, they got streamers.
Casa was at the
Yep.
Grammys and everything else. He just left him.
He's at the American Music Awards too.
Yeah,
Streaming over there too.
they go definitely use that kid. But like he said he didn't BT didn't pay him. No, he just because he said he don't want people to he didn't want BT to pay him so they can restrict what he can say. He said because once people give you money, they want to tell you what they can and can't do. So he said I didn't want BT to pay me so they can't limit for me what I say or what I can show. Cause they be like, okay, we gonna pay you, but you can't show this, you can't
Can't
video.
do this, yeah.
Like,
You have
nah,
to put a microphone in your ear so you can know everybody, interview these certain people.
nah. He's like, I'm gonna be a
Him, my kid.
kid, shit, 24 years old. So like a
Man, 24 years old, got all that money. It's a lot of money, boy.
yeah, man. There's another segue like what I was talking about. He didn't know everybody, and like people was getting mad at that, like because he ain't knew a lot of people. He didn't know Robin Thicke. He didn't know Wale. He didn't know a bunch of people, but like people
The
knew.
brat.
Like people failed to understand this kid is young, man. His audience is YNs.
But that's some bratty shit from them, though. They like, well, you should learn the culture. You're stepping into our culture. You should learn it. Man, listen, man, that man is a kid.
Kid.
Y'all
Mm-hmm.
coming on his stream, y'all ain't gonna know half of the shit they be talking about. You
X.
feel
For
me?
real, because I don't know half of the streamers. I don't know But I don't
I,
know them streamers. I ain't gonna lie. I don't.
I know
I
Kai.
don't.
I know that dude.
Speed.
I don't even watch his stream. I just know him from running.
Yeah, that's all. I just know him, and I know that dude who used to talk to Haley Bailey.
EDG.
That's it.
EDG.
Yeah, I don't. I didn't know he streamed. I thought he was a rap artist or something.
I didn't even know that. They said that's how you got started streaming. I didn't know that.
I
I
didn't
didn't know
know. I thought he was a rapper. I thought he was a rapper.
he was a rapper too. Shit. See, I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know that. I don't know that kid because everybody's streaming. You can look at all the basketball players,
Oh, yeah.
football players. They all Chad. What's up, Chad? All of them do that now. Everybody do that now. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like sitting on the computer. That just me. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Like it depends. Like I don't know. I don't know.
If
I,
you like it, you like it, man.
if what you both find you lost remote, that's you. But I see it getting bigger than what it is until it's not big no more. Until the next thing
Just
we
like podcasts, man.
yep.
Just
Yeah,
like podcasts.
Like, until AI take over the streaming, we're gonna have a lot of
yeah. That's the next thing. Watch. You ain't gotta be that no more.
yep.
And did y'all know? Y'all see how AI got so good? This is my theory. AI got so good. AI been out since 2000, 1999. AI. Ever since they made the camera phone with the front. All these years, y'all been looking at that. That's how they got it so good to AI, where they digitally just finding all your movements with your face, everything while you looking at your phone all the time. They just been scanning, scanning, scanning. That's why AI is so good now. That's why you can put your AI and do all that movement because they've been scanning every part of your body and everything. That's how they did
Of
that.
course.
Oh,
And
that's how.
everything under
Oh, Blaine!
surveillance.
Oh shit! They got me.
Everything under surveillance, bro. You got your phones, you got your fucking smart appliances. You feel me?
Yep.
Your toaster
They
got
just
a
scanning
smart camera on
everything.
that bitch. So that's the last
That's how
phase
AI.
before AI take over, bro. You right. I
Yep.
agree.
That's
Shit, matter
that's
of
what
fact,
I say. I say that's all that looking at your phone all day. All that stuff is just doing just all your emotions, everything that go wrong. You're mad, and that's why that AI shit when they do them little videos, they just that's how it's so good because they know everything, your movements, everything. And that's how I got so perfect. They think it's just cool, but is
still
that's gonna be that mind thing that they gonna
still
start
not
watch.
it's still not perfect because they still walking through doors and
Now for sure. For
still
sure. But
Yeah, but I'm just talking about like the movement. I ain't say like the stuff, but like to get the person
yeah
that
the
can
way they
take you and make you look like you alive still. That's all that scanning. Like right now, like us on this right now, is on our face. It's scanning everything you're doing. Yeah, we all see Snoop Dogg. I follow him.
shit was whack. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. That shit was whack to me. Hey, what up, Snoop? What up, dog? How we doing, you young motherfucker? I was
What
like,
about that freaking Fetty Wap stuff? You said that was tight.
that shit was hard.
All
That
right,
shit
that was
was hard.
AI.
But that shit was hard. That shit like Snoop shit looking like real AI. That Fetty Wap shit, that shit was hard.
That's how good AI is.
That shit, no, no, you know what, the Fetty Wap shit looking like? Every Marvel movie ever. That's what the Fetty Wap shit looking like. Every fucking Marvel movie. Now I watched The Flash last night. It's pretty fucking good. I didn't. That's the first time I watched it. When he tried to change the past in 2020, they had the Michael Keaton as Batman, and they showed the multiverse, like all the Supermans, and I was like, man, that shit. It creeped me out though. But
What is called?
The Flash.
The new one, the 2023.
Yeah. I was like, that shit, it kind of creeped me out though. But I
Yeah.
was like, this shit is fucking good. I was like, damn, like this nigga keep his past fucking up his future with his future fucking up his past, and his past came back with the other past, and he was all fucked up. I was like, come on,
What's it called? Back to the Flash?
it was just the Flash. Like he went back to try to save his mama from dying, and then when he went back,
Sound like Peter Parker.
yeah, kind of the same shit. Like he went back to try to save his mama from dying, and then he saved his mama, but he couldn't save that world. That world died.
Yeah.
And he just like the dude was like, man, she gotta go. He's like, hey, she's not going. He kept going back and try to fix it, and he's like, bro, you can't fix faith. It is gonna happen. He's like, this
You
world
ain't seen
dies.
Final Destination?
He said, this world dies. He's like, that's it. He's like, I gotta go back and put the tomatoes on the shelf. This shit was crazy. I was like, man, this shit crazy. I was like, damn, I ain't know. Damn, Nicolas Cage was Superman. I
For real?
was like, man, that's some crazy shit. I was
Yeah,
like,
nigga Cage as Superman?
yeah. shit was weird, boy. I was like, weird, this is weird. This is weird how they did it. But it was good though. I ain't never thought I was gonna sit down and watch it. I was like, oh man, pretty fucking good. I even like
You
fucking
know what I watched today? I that movie with Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz.
I know you're talking about one on Netflix.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good ass movie.
Said it was good.
That movie real good. Me and Mama watched it. Now you know it was good.
They said it was good. I said that Tyler Perry movie was pretty good too. Straw with Taraji.
um, I ain't watching it. I just
They said it was good. I was gonna put it on earlier, but I didn't want to see a woman think she's seeing stuff she ain't seen.
They always feel like that.
Oh, exactly. That's why I was like, I got time to be watching the movie and seeing shit she ain't seen. Like, I saw this, I saw that. Like, yeah, you sure didn't. You sure didn't. You got like all the way fucked up, man. Before we go, let's shout out to all the fathers again. You know, y'all super.
Yeah, facts. If you
okay.
don't get that Hawk 2, then the joke's on you.
Guess we got a jokes on everybody tonight. Well, there'll be jokes on me. Shit, I ain't getting no hawk too. I remember the last time. God damn it. But,
Man, Boosie Boys, mine.
Oh man, but who giving this fuck out of here to, man? I'm gonna do mine first. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here to this kid at the park with Derek, man. Man, like, where is this kid's parents? This kid was like way by me, and his parents was way over there. I was like, man, I said his parents is nowhere to be found. Where is his parents? You know, his mama and his daddy.
Baby's kids.
Where are they? I'm waiting. I said, hold on, Scott. Let me see what his parents at before you get lost. And I see his older brother just running away. I'm like, all right, his brother right there. So I said it can't be too far. But he not looking for his brother. He was looking for me. So I'm like, I said, damn, I saw the daddy walk. I was about to say his name, Derek. I saw the daddy walking. He's like, he way over there. I'm like, damn, how these two got this far? I was like, I left way before they. I was like, I guess he was following me. So hey, man, listen, I will give him the fuck out of here, man. I'm gonna give CPS a call and tell him.
It's a normal day in the park, G.
Take a village to raise these kids.
You damn right.
Like, nah, damn, D2 already small. Like, come on, man. Shit, man, it's crazy work.
You should have did like Daddy did with Sky. You know, took him and left. He'd be like, "No, me did too." What? All the time in the car with you.
Like, I even know, cuz she.
You know your mommy. Nigga stupid. Get a shirt like that. Where are your parents? Yeah, your mommy and your dad. I'm gonna make a shirt like that. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, man.
That's good.
CPS call.
That was good.
Nobody got that is.
I ain't got none. I never have none. No.
All right, man. Well, man, this is a great episode again. All right. Y'all make sure y'all catch the bouncers at the club, the 28-year-old who's talking mad shit because they know him and he knew him. And I knew him, but this nigga right here don't know me. How the fuck you not gonna let me in, my nigga? I'm telling you, I know everybody in this bitch. You ain't gonna let me in. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Shit. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the niggas with all the beers and the drinks and alcohols. I got them for sale. You heard me? Shout out to DJ Troop for giving me a 2 pieces of cocaine.
Hey, man, they took your shit, dog. They robbed your shit.
2 pieces of cocaine. And then Derek gave me that like somebody owe you a lot of money, but they only give you $2. Derek put it out that little bag. Here you go, man. I said, the fuck is this?
Look, say I think that we put that honey bun to Atlanta. They
Oh,
threw that shit
No,
up.
nigga, that's your
Yeah.
fault, man. That's you and
Ah,
Elijah. They
nah, that
wrong
was
for
the
that.
mommy and the daddy.
Elijah, you the daddy and the damn son. Wrong for
We had to
that
stay
shit.
up, man. I had to stay up, man.
Hold
That was
on, and
my
then eat
sugar
the shit
rush.
with the hand. Just nasty motherfuckers.
Hey, hey, had to keep me up on that road, man. Hey, I give a shout out to man. I'm gonna give a shout out to because he had a successful event. I'm gonna give a shout out to the cold hearted steppers, man. Because I I was thinking like our event. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, oh, here come another delicious event. I guess yeah. I
Nah,
give a
them
shout out to
niggas
the
knew they
bosses.
knew what they was doing with Exotic Cool. If
Yeah,
I was in my right mind, I would have seen the Exotic Cool shit too.
got it.
yeah. Because that successful, man. That dude. Shout out to the co-op. Shout out to Kyrie, man. Because they they put a good event up and no fights. No drama, nothing in there, no nothing. Like the whole night was just cool from 9 to 1:30 when everything was done. Shout out to him. Y'all check out the core artist steppers. I think he gonna do it probably every Father's Day weekend, but that was shout out. That was nice. Good event. No drama. Pack house. I
That's
mean
what's
front and
up.
back.
Just a little couple stanky butts running around there, but that's it.
A
Good event.
couple stinking butts. Yeah.
Little musty,
Good,
big
good.
breasts, stinky chest.
Happy
But yeah, man. So yeah, man. I mean, happy Father's Day again to all the fellas.
Father's Day, man. Happy Father's Day, Heavenly
Happy Father's
Pops.
Day, y'all.
Keep doing y'all thing, man. Till next weekend. I'm the guy that never lies unless I have to say so.
All right, people. Y'all be easy.